Final review of the week then. Let's go with Love is Thicker Than Water. This one, right, this is a bit of a strange one at times. There's things about this that you just think, okay, that's quirky and unusual. So this comes to us from the director of Drop Dead Fred.
No way.
Yeah,
really?
I know. So weird. So Atta de Jong, who has also co-directed it with Emily Harris and written sole writer though. It stars Lydia Wilson, stars Ellie Kendrick from The Leveling a couple of months ago. Stars Johnny Flynn, who plays like a sort of Welsh version of Brady Corbett. You remember from the Funny Games remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, plays like a Welsh version of him. It's got Juliet Stevenson in there, Henry Goodman, who most of us know as a bit player from the Marvelverse now, and it basically it's like a feature-length version of a Gavin and Stacey episode if you remove the comedy from it. So you've got a Welsh guy, English girl, they start a relationship, and it's their sort of their life and times, how this relationship falls apart periodically, rebuilds itself, you know, how they fight, make up, and navigate the pitfalls of, you know, couple life in the modern day. Here's a clip of them arguing about peanut butter.
You shouldn't put peanut butter in the fridge.
I always put it in the fridge.
Well, it won't spread as smoothly.
Arthur? What? What?
Bad catch.
Bad throw. I'm not picking that up. Not until you say sorry.
Well, then it'll stay there till a new owner moves in or you get a new boyfriend, because it's not my fault. I don't need to say sorry.
So what's the worst trick you can pull with any kind of romantic movie?
Putting Donald Trump in it.
Well, there's that. Yeah. There's that. And I'm sure that has actually happened as well. I'm sure it has. He's been in rom-coms.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, in order to shoot in one of his buildings,
he has to have a cameo. Yeah. Didn't Matt Damon reveal?
Yes, he did. Yeah, recently.
Yeah. So the weird thing is they fall back on the worst pitfall of all of these movies, which is he's fickle and she's. If I just say it's a word that rhymes with brick. She's a brick. There we are, right. And he's fickle, and that's how these movies always play. This one leans a bit too heavily on it. He's not particularly engaging. She's got brief moments of vibrance to her, but then he's let down by a script that really just calls her to be, you know, the whining girlfriend. To which you sit and think, it's 2017. Can we really not do any better than this? Really, I came away from it thinking I've not been charmed by it. I've not been amused by it. I've not even been particularly interested in any of it. Certain elements of the plot do come together, but there are certain elements that are quite clearly left hanging, that they've never bothered to make good on some of the setup of, and you come away from it all just thinking, it's just nothing. It's a nothing film. Do you remember that film I Give It a Year with
I
Rafe
hated that film, yeah.
Right, I actually didn't mind that film because there were some gags in there. I was thinking, finally, someone's done that gag, because it's always amazed me how no one's done it.
You're like, finally, The Mentalist is in a film again.
Exactly, yeah. Finally, someone gave The Mentalist some work. Also, I really like the ending of that movie. The actual resolution of it, I think, is surprisingly brave.
It's just a shame for the preceding 80 minutes.
It's just a shame about the preceding 80 minutes, although that gag about the digital photo frame is worth the movie on its own. Anyway, you remember it? You remember it? Yeah, you remember it. Also, how good is Stephen Merchant in that? So good, they gave him his own show.
Yeah, put Stephen Merchant in anything.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That, better movie than this.
Okay.
Didn't enjoy it, wasn't particularly won over by it. It lasts for an hour 45, and that's over long for a romantic comedy. For a romantic drama, it's definitely over long. And no, do not see it. No, do not entertain this. At all. It's just not.
Just walk away from it.
Walk away from it. Go and watch Funny Games with the actual Brady Corbett in and not his Welsh imposter.
OnScreen.